Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Séance of Blake Manor. We just started another hour. It's past 6 p.m. now, and we started to investigate in the priest's room. I'm trying to get all the rooms knocked over, as many of them as I can, to gather evidence on the people that we've met, and trying to get started on all the different mysteries and really get the ball rolling on this and get people to stop attending the seals. Okay, we found some letters, a mass of correspondence from various people. One mentions Mr. Doyle and his placement here to investigate. Another talks about how the Aeon has been located, whatever it is. It resides here at Blake Manor. A note here about freeing the Aeon from its prisons at all costs. No death here is real. Another talks about how all attempts to reach Mr. Doyle have failed. I see the flyer for this event is attached to another letter. This is your chance, Father, is written here. Somebody stayed here in order to reach Doyle, but he did not recognize them or know the faith. Okay. So the father is connected to Mr. Doyle, eh? She's a medium-sized. The same priestly robe smell of incense, dust, and sulfur.
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Deane. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Okay, was it the priest? Like, I wouldn't... like, definitively say, I know it was him. But I'm gonna assume it was him. Well, I can't. I haven't checked all the alibis, but that's so much freaking work. Jesus Christ. Poorly drawn maps. He's been trying to complete the map of the grounds, but it's poorly made, not his skill set, I suppose. Incomplete maps of the ground. They are all well made, and like the recent continuation beside them. Nothing noteworthy here. Pistol box. An empty pistol case. Does this mean the priest is constantly armed? But why? Okay. His Bible is a Gnostic one. He has 7 notes and the likes recorded inside. This is the branch of Christianity he really follows. He has passages about a black iron prison marked, but I cannot make out what they mean. It's hard to make anything of use out. It's a very dense tome. I need to look elsewhere for more understandable information. A sequence of strange hand-drawn symbols was sitting below the Bible. Okay. Yo. Did that just arrive? Badly scrawled note, I think, requesting a meeting with Father Snip, but it's hard to read. Especially I can tell it's signed Murphy. Well, the journal, let's see the most recent entry. I've uncovered a hidden door which leads to the women's changing rooms. It's an ungodly place, unless it was hasty in my actions and have no yet to review it properly. Between our assessment of the ground and the talk at 11, best opportunity will be at 6. Or we will find these catacombs. Come Sunday morning, we'll search them stone to stone. So where is the bastard? Okay. Okay, I successfully searched the room. Lady's changing up before the hour is up. Okay. Maybe I can get another room done, and I want to go into room 15 quickly. Oh wait, room number 12 is over there. That's another one I need. It's the last run from this side. Totally forgot about that. Okay, then let's enter since no one's on the other side. Schedule. Shoes. Medium sized. Okay. Wardrobe. Some spare dresses. That is unfamiliar to me, but that's no surprise. Letters. Several scrap letters that, judging by the handwriting, are written by Miss Hisham. But whatever she's writing, it seems to be in Arabic, and I can't read it. What's this? She has been mapping the grounds and marking rooms after a reason of which I cannot tell. Sketching materials, charcoal and drawing paper. Miss Hisham likes to draw then. These are the same materials used to make these vase drawings. Okay, stationery. A Quran, a copy of the Quran. Prayer mat, roll a prayer mat. That dream, it keeps pulling my attention away from the vase. Sometimes hours of searching have gone before I realize I've been looking for something else. That symbol, Miss Hisham has seen it too. Did she also dream it? It appears to have been read many times. Okay. 7 of 7 facts unlocked. Research the vase. Okay. Wait, okay. I still don't have it. Okay, I was hoping I had the sigil now, but I don't. Okay, let's see if room number 14 is empty right now. No? Then after that one, I mean, of course I'm leaving out 1 and 2 and 20 and 22 because for those I don't have the keys yet. After 14, I'm only missing 17 and 18. If that is just stationary, yeah, I'm not gonna look at it. Can I just close the desk, please? Thank you. A published book of Miss Quinn's poetry, with scraps of paper containing annotations and drafts stuck between the pages. Some drawings, I'm not sure of what. Perhaps she should stick to her poetry. Some tea. Book appears to have been read many times. Okay. Journal, perfect. What are these dreams trying to tell me? That I'm close to my goal? The answer feels so near. Down the next corridor, behind the next sigil. I must keep searching. Maybe what I seek is at the seance. Maybe that's the dream message. For the event, nothing of the noteworthy. Collection of mementos of deceased family members. Some cosmetics, but the collection is minimal. Miss Quinn isn't the type for it, apparently. A locket with 2 names etched into the framing, Alma and Julia. There's a photograph on either side of a young girl. They look quite a lot like Miss Quinn. Suppose they would be her siblings or daughters. A brooch. Brooch containing a lock of hair. It says Alexander Quinn, 1865 to 1896. So he died at 29 years old. Winter Moore, Russian woman. Ah, that was locked. More photographs to memorialize the dead. Could be brother, could be husband. Memoirs. Most of them printed, one in Miss Quinn's hand, all of them annotated and nearly worn at the spine. It seems to have been used quite extensively over the years, and the handwritten ones seem to be the product of enormous time and effort. The Quinn family seems to have a lot of recent deaths. It's wonder there's any of them left at all. I want to close the drawer. Thank you. Again, I'm just doing that because I am not really sure how smart the game is. Gonna take that room off the list. I'll try to squeeze in rooms 17 and 18 before following the priest, and maybe even research the vase. I mean, if room 17 and 18 are even empty. That's like another question. It actually is. Let's go. Then I really managed to search all the rooms that I have currently access to. That is major. Land record books. Record of local land records from the library here. Okay. I guess you wanted to investigate the father? I've got a number of books here, but there doesn't seem to be any sort of unifying theme. Oh, it was a waste. Yeah, that's close. That's just a waste of time. Not gonna bother. Random book probably have been read many times, yeah. Trying to be better about seeing what is insignificant. Schedule. Dressing table. Personal items. Personal items, okay. So stationery. The lockbox, I realize. A medium boot. Some dress clothes. Travel documents. Travel documents detailing a journey starting from Brazil in March of this year. She arrived in Lisbon in June. She then worked her way up to Ireland over 3 months. She was in Ireland for about 6 weeks before this event. Sem Olhos by Machan de Assis. Okay, that one floor but looked loose. Okay. It's beautiful, but it looks like when open without some effort. It looks like to open it, we'll need to navigate the emerald into the right most into its corner. Okay, yeah. And that's just a puzzle. Easy enough. Burial record. The burial record from late last year. It's mostly in Portuguese, but from what I can make out, it seems to be for Miss Barbosa's mother. A photograph of a younger Ines Barbosa with a woman who bears a striking resemblance to her, probably her mother. Her mother, perhaps, yes. The only thing of note is the following. Why do my dreams have me stuck in this place? It's endless halls and confusing doors. I want to get out, but I cannot. The night that the dream does not wake me, I end up at the séance. I think, is my father there? Okay, Miss Barbosa. Then Shai's real name. What's not the name of Miss Barbosa's father? Search for information on the father has reached dead ends. That's right, it was something about the Irish, like some tragedy. Like a war or something? Okay, it's already getting pretty late. Let's see, room number 18. It's the Scarrets one. So tempting, it's the last one. Let's be quick. I hope this is not a mistake. Okay, let's focus on the important stuff. A will? Perfect. Vader attempts to write a will, but he keeps starting over when he reaches the part of who to leave his resources to. He doesn't seem to have any family or friends. If it's just a book, yeah, close it. Or I mean, let me check out his mystery. To see. Investigate room 18. So there's still more to find here. That's just close. Thank you, bye. Schedule. Want to investigate here? Close, not gonna look. These are always a waste of time. A folder. Assumed Mr. Scared was well off, but his record shows he's rich beyond my imagination. He has a string of failed businesses, but still he's massively wealthy, all from inheritance. Full of stopped out cigars. That probably wasn't necessary. Oh my god, time's ticking. Another lockbox. The code for that one though. A Bible, a copy of King James Bible. It seems well read. Letters. A letter addressed to Apprentice Scarrett. It seems he has been ejected from the Freeman Sons for not living by their tenet of fraternity, charity, and self-sacrifice. He has circled self-sacrifice. He has also scrawled a note on the page that confirms he has no magic skills of his own and was hoping to gain some through his time with the Order. He has had all this money given to him, but he has made nothing of it. He's the last of his family. He has failed to make an empire. He has been rejected by his fraternity. He is alone. When he dies, he and his fortune will be forgotten. He has no legacy to leave. Oh, Freemasons, I'm sorry. Did I read Freemasons? I read something completely different. Just a book, okay, then we close it. 451, eh? Cards and notes. Some tarot cards with a note. The card I drew for you, Michael. Make of it what you will. E.D. 3 cards. One marked the Hanged Man, another with the Ten of Pentacles. And finally, the Death card. What do they mean? A dagger. Looks like ceremonial and practical. Cards and notes. Some haircuts with a note. The cards that review Michael. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure about the Hanged Man, what that means. 10 of Pentacles, I'm also not familiar with. The Death card is, I think relatively famous. Appears very often in media and storytelling. It does not represent the physical death. That's a common misconception. That much I know. It can. Basically, the Death card means change, transition, something ends and potentially something new begins. That can be the end of a marriage, that can be graduating from school, that can of course be death, or not necessarily your own death, can be someone else's death. For example, if you have like a mentor or someone who is very important to you and their death means you like it would significantly change your life, then that can be it. So yeah, basically death the death card just means the change. Not necessarily a death, either your own or someone else's. Okay, I have 6 minutes to figure out, and I hope I have not messed that up, what the priest is doing in the ladies' changing room, and that is a number, like a string of words you never really want to do. Okay, the question is, can I read up on the... No, I'm not reading up on the vase right now. It's too risky. Let me just go to the ladies' changing room. Okay, well, I'm gonna try one thing really quickly because I went to the wrong door. Okay, no one here on the other side, then I'm gonna leave it. I thought maybe I could listen in from the cloakroom to the manager's office to figure out, like, listen in on the combination for the save. I have no idea how else to get that. I can only enter. Okay, just let me save before I frickin' do this. Okay, father.
Excuse me, sir. Are you lost?
Yes, I seem to be. I thought this was a bathroom. Please excuse me while I find one.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, am I too late? Should I have been at 6 on the dot? Okay, no idea what the hell's going on there. Okay, also let me try something. Okay, that is still locked. That means he has to have come through the supply closet. Okay, then let me try and take a quick look. Okay, so I should... Okay. Research lucid dreaming. Okay. With the record, okay. The haunting. Ah. Research Irish mythology, research the old gods, search the headmates for sign of the entity. Dean's attendance. Cipher the note. Find her hidden notes. Okay. So for the fight. There were medium shoes. Okay. So these three are out because they were at the bridge game. Toussaint, O'Mara, Dupre, and Scarrett. Toussaint, O'Mara, Dupre, Scarrett. Toussaint. Medium-sized shoes. O'Mara. Should have instantly warp with his cane-aided gait. So definitely not him. Duprat. Also medium shoes. And Scarrett. Haven't found his shoes. And Mr. Blake. No, not Mr. Blake. Mr. Valet, I believe, was the last one. Okay, so Toussaint, Duprat, Scarrett, and Valet. Okay, where are they? Duprat is in the drawing room. No idea where any of the others potentially are. She's in the walled garden. Okay. And let me try to Bra. I don't think it's him. And also let me check rooms. I mean, I'm shortly before the hour.
Are you enjoying the event?
Oh, no. I wish I hadn't come. It has cost me everything.
Oh. Well, I'm having a nice time.
Okay, a lot of people at the bar. That's good.
What are you thinking about?
Hmm? Thinking? Sorry, did you mean me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought I wasn't thinking of much.
Nonsense. I'm no mind reader, but I know when a man has something on his mind. Now, what could it be? Angels! That's your thing, isn't it? That's what I've heard. Go on and tell me about these angels then.
Don't let me bore you with that. We could talk about something else.
Not at all. This way, I get to go home and tell my friends about how I spoke to a boy who speaks with angels, which is just excellent. Do go ahead. How did you find out you could do it in the first place?
Oh, I nearly died.
Go on.
Ha! A horse riding accident, just over a year ago. You know how it is. The horse spooks, and there's only so much you can do. I don't remember much of what happened after I fell. Not what was around me, anyway. Just the most revolting pain in my side and my leg. And the idea that I was going to die. I can't say it seemed clear, because nothing was, but it did seem very certain. And then I saw. I still don't know how to describe what it looked like. But behind all that was happening around me, I saw it. A thing that I instinctively knew was an angel. My companions got me to a doctor. All the while I would see glimpses of it watching. I was babbling the entire time, I am told. It stayed with me until the turn of midnight, and by then they thought that I would live after all.
And that was the end of it?
It is around me still. I get glimpses of it now and again. At some cost, I can see it more clearly for a moment. I think it watches me. Us. This seance.
And you speak with it?
I speak to it. Sometimes. It does not reply. If I am ill, or in danger, or on the brink of consciousness, I can make it out. See its shape. Exchange a few words.
Has the year last seen you ill, in danger, or on the brink of consciousness much?
I wonder if it has some purpose for me, but it never stays around long enough to get an answer. To look upon it alone is just unmatched. But the fact of the matter is, until the rituals work, those moments are all I get.
Okay, nothing really new for me here, honestly.
We meet again, Mr. Ward.
Okay, I'd like to talk about the bridge game if I can. Okay, I've already asked him about it, okay? But I've had the strangest dreams since coming here. Have you noticed anything of this sort? The stranger thing is that I can walk properly in them, haha. But yes, I do. While I'm walking these passageways, seeking, well, what I'm seeking doesn't matter to you. There are doors, magical doors. I cannot figure out how to pass them, so I'm trapped until I wake, which feels as if it takes time I do not have. Your cane is fucking ornamental. It's a very handsome cane you have there. Why, thank you. I'm rather fond of it. Not so far as to need it, but I've always been partial to the effect of a nice cane provides a good suit. Dare say, Mr. Scarrett, you must have built some legacy over the years. Well, a fellow at my stage always thinks that maybe he could do more. I'm the last of my line, you see, an only child who has had the misfortune to outlive whatever distant relatives I once had. A lot of pressure then to make sure the name Scarrett carries on when time comes. I think this is what really excites me about this seance. Everyone is so focused on hearing a ghost, any ghost speak. Whereas I am fascinated by who the ghost will be. To us it does not matter, yet. We're not summoning a specific ghost, you see. We're going to reach out and grab the closest. You keep doing so until we find one who will talk to us. And that ghost, tens, perhaps hundreds of years after their death, will suddenly be a star. We will all want to know their background, their life and death. They will be famous forever. Entire teams will dig into their past, their death, their life. Books will be written on them, and their first word from beyond the grave will be immortalized. Now that is a legacy worth dying for.
Good day.
Good day.
Investigate room 18? What? Excuse me, there's something else in the room? Are you kidding me? I can eavesdrop on these two.
This will be my last seance, Mr. Dupré. I won't survive the strain.
Then won't you reconsider?
And by myself what? A few weeks?
That's enough time to make it home.
Is it?
It has to be worth trying.
I live too good a life, Mr. Dupré. All my earnings are spent and I'm broke. All I would be returning to them is debt.
I'm sure they wouldn't see it that way.
But it is the truth. No, I will do this seance and send the money back. They will have some comfort in that at least. What I ask of you is to make sure my body returns to them.
Of course, Miss Montevani. You can rely on that.
I will literally take it to my grave.
Hello again, my
a good 10 Tuesdays bridge game. Almost, but the lovely Miss Montreal offered me a reading I could have refused, so I skipped the game.
Not at all.
Okay, now we have dinner time.
But I thought you didn't believe in the whole idea. Ghosts, mystics. Aren't you out for us and all our dealings?
Au contraire, I'm quite the believer. I think you would agree that disproving all this would be quite the task, huh? I am skeptical of this. You're correct. I concern myself with a falsified case, which I believe to be the majority of cases. But to deny it all, especially in a place such as this, impossible.
That is not what I want to hear. I was hoping for assurances that it was all smoke and mirrors, as they say. I could have sworn there was someone in my room last night when I was almost asleep. But not the staff, even. Some little boy. What I want from you is something about mold in the walls, making my brain rot to the point of hallucination.
Would a rotting brain be of more comfort?
He was a very creepy child.
Hello.
Okay, what about you in the bridge game? I did not. I'm really one for socializing, defending just to pass your time. You're probing out something you want, no information perhaps. I suppose your friends know that you have done me a favor, yes? The answer is boring one. I sat the evening out. I found a pleasant nook in the northeast corridor and read. But you do not need to trust me, Monsieur Dre, is the truth. The cook, Mademoiselle Murphy, I had asked her to bring me a sandwich this evening. She cannot test my whereabouts.
That's all.
Take care.
Okay, so of course I have to double check their alibis. Okay. Gotta try and check on people's positions again. No one in the library, cool. I wanna make another trip to room 18 if it's free and see if I can finish checking it. And I have to remember if I wanted to attend dinner, I have to go to the dining room before 7:30. Okay, what am I missing in here? Or is it just because I don't know what the reading was about yet? Oh, I can open the stool. Oh no. The journal. Various writings, but the one that stands out is about the upcoming seance. Imagining to actually speak with a ghost. Who will it be? What secrets will they share? Whoever it is we summon, they will become famous in death. So much will be spent to uncover their life, to learn everything about them. Even if it is the lowliest house servant, they will become known to everyone from here to eternity. Yep, okay, that was it. That's the thing I was missing. Cool. And let's see if I can get a hold on some people. Probably a lot of them are going to be at dinner now. Most of them, I guess. Search the hedge maze for signs of the entity. Okay. Search lucid dreaming was in here. The fight. So I need Miss Mantovani. I need the cook. I'm not gonna hit a hold of that. I need Omera, Scarlet, and Valet. Jesus Christ. Still so much to do. So little time. See no one in here. Just checking the most important rooms to see if someone pops up on the map. Okay, no one here either. Is there somebody in my room?
I don't see anyone. I would have sworn I heard laughter.
Okay, playing the record loses me 11 minutes. Good to know. Okay, let's see who's at the bar.
We meet to.
What did you say about the bridge game? Things that used to know was relaxing fireside in the library.
Good day. Good.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Yes, please. I imagine Miss Mantovani is being paid quite handsomely for this event, am I right? There are more people claiming to be accomplished mediums than you might think. But Mr. Blake absolutely insisted that the Grand Seance be manned by the best of the best. And it does so happen the best of the best require paying for their skill. Though there was a bridge game the other evening. Did I miss out on much? Yes, one of the events that was run for the guests. As Marcus Blake was overseeing it himself, I took the opportunity to meet with the housekeeper and coordinate rotas for the following day. I'm afraid I have little else to tell you as a result.
I need not.
Certainly.
There's just no one who can be a witness for Scarrett. So unless one of the other guys is lying, it pretty much has to be him. Yeah, wait, isn't she supposed to be here?
Now,
Somebody's coming.
what was the blasted code again?
How do you know about this place?
Evelyn... Miss Deane showed me. She's a wonder at finding hidden places.
Do you still love her?
Is that relevant?
No, I suppose it's not. And you are willing then to marry?
Aha! I have it. Best we discuss further inside. Now, explain this to me. We marry, but it's actually you, Victoria, and I that...
Sir, no, it's not. I have to go.
Ivy! Blasted timing on you, sir. I was onto a good thing there. What on earth has you loitering around here anyway?
Well, it showed me a lady who's not supposed to be in a gentleman's changing room, so I came to
I
investigate.
don't have time for your answer. I should go after her. Ivy! Hold on a moment.
still in love with her. The priest is gone and done. No, they didn't run here. Okay. The question is, can I still see the two? But I'm seeing right now that we have surpassed another episode. I know it's a pretty weird place to end it, I guess. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I want to prevent the episodes getting too long. So I say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I wish you one for the rest of your day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it may be for you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!